Hello, New Hampton School. I'm Ollie,
And I'm Cam.
and we are the face of the school.
Now we are going to take you inside NHS.
You know, Cam, in 2 months into the flow, I have to say, it looks outstanding.
Well, you know, Ollie, Collins and I were watching the movie Inception the other day, and I said to myself, I look just like Leonardo DiCaprio, but better. So you're going to see some flow on me pretty soon, too.
You know, Cam, we've been joking around, but sadly, in other areas of our country, like Arizona, they are not so lucky. There has been a tragic shooting at a local grocery store early last week.
This tragedy is important because some people in our country think the politics are polarized.
Right, and how ironic that this tragedy should come just as Martin Luther King Jr. Day was coming up.
As the face of the school, we think it's our job to show you that the country isn't as violent as the news makes out to be. In fact, we have a lot to be proud of right here on campus.
So now, we're going to tell you about pride in our school and how we are expressing it.
Sending to the sidelines with Clay and James.
Thanks, Cam and Ollie. Welcome to the Sideline Report. I'm Clay, and that is James, and we're going to take you inside NHS sports.
That's right, Clay. There were a lot of games going on in the past few weeks.
Most of them were basketball and hockey games. James, can you tell us a little bit about the basketball games?
Sure. In basketball, Varsity A defeated Bridgeton 76-72, coming back from down nearly 20. Jordan led all scorers with 17 points. They finished off the weekend with a disappointing loss at MCI 68-52. Women's varsity basketball had a thrilling victory over number 1 ranked and undefeated Tabor Academy, who hadn't lost in almost 2 years. Maddie Blaze led all scorers with a season-high 36 points. How about hockey, Clay?
Thanks, James. In men's varsity hockey, had a controlling victory over Brewster 5-1. Connor Gorman had a hat trick, and Eric Hanover had his first varsity career goal. In women's varsity hockey, had a tough loss to Proctor 3-0. Nicole McGee had an outstanding game in nets.
That's all the time we have for today. We have taken you from the couch
To the sidelines. And now, a word from our sponsors.
Everyone enjoys spending time on their computer. Coffee hurts in so many ways. Common side effects include spending thousands of dollars on repairs and anxiety. Saragra can help. Saragra is a saran wrap-based protection system for your computer. Saragra. Let us help you find your way back to happy browsing. Recorded symptoms include, but are not limited to, nausea, migraines, large dense neurallowance, excessive amounts of typos, loss of focus, depression, and paranoia. In some cases, some have reported death. Or, just don't spill coffee on your computer in the first place.
Thanks, Clay and James. Looks like our sports teams are doing well.
Now J. Cole will find out what pride means at NHS.
Hey, New Hampton. For the past few weeks, New Hampton has been celebrating Martin Luther King Day and his accomplishments.
He was also a great advocate to every race. Mr. Philpott's class made a video asking the community what they thought about MLK.
And you'll see that there's a lot to be proud of in our own community.
What are some social activist leaders other than Martin Luther King Jr.?
Malcolm X, Harriet Tubman.
Ms. McCain, in your own words, what is your definition of social activism?
That's a tough question. I think social activism is when you believe in something and then you speak out about it, about what you believe in, whether it has to do with civil rights or I guess anything. You could be an activist about anything that you believe in, just speaking out for your beliefs.
Thank you. Ms. Redmond, what does social justice mean to you?
Well, I think that social justice has a big meaning to me and probably to everybody else. It's feeling like you we all have the opportunity to be who we are and not have people judge us and make fun of us or harass us for that. I think that it would be an incredible world if all races and all sexual orientation and all interests are supported equally and or at least not judged in a way that makes people feel badly about themselves.
Oh, that was very moving.
Yeah, very deep. The conversation didn't end there, though. Students at New Hampton gathered together with their advisory groups and talked about other life situations.
For instance, my advisory group had a good conversation about gay rights.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
J. Cole signing off. Back to the hosts.
Thank you, J. Cole. The inside scoop from our students. Cam, is your flow going to look as good as mine?
You tell me.
It's been a good day here, Cam.
Breathtaking and riveting.
Well, that's all we have time for. We would like to thank Mr. Mundo, our producer, Clay and James on the sidelines, Jordan and Cole as J. Cole, Chip, our director, Trevor as our technical director, Ian, our video engineer, and Zach, our audio engineer.
And even our camera girl, Courtney.
I'm Ollie,
I'm Cam.
and the Faces of School just took you inside NHS.